Welcome back to another video from Zodiac Explorer. Have you ever thought about the zodiac constellations? What are these? What is the zodiac constellation map and how to find them? And what is the difference between zodiacal constellations and zodiacal signs? In today's video, we are going to talk about the zodiac constellations and zodiac signs, and most importantly, we will discuss the meaning of the zodiac constellation map and how to find them. So, stay tuned and watch the video till the end. Also, if this is your first time visiting our channel, Zodiac Explorer, don't forget to click the subscribe button to stay updated on our astronomical facts. Getting back to the video, a growing number of astrologists have participated in the discussion about the sun and how it appears to travel during the year. No doubt, this motion is illusory, as Earth revolves around the sun, and therefore the sun's position relative to the background stars changes continuously. To start with the zodiac constellations, which are located along the ecliptic plane, which is actually the sun's apparent path through the sky as seen from Earth, which is a circle. Simply put, during the course of a year, the sun appears to move between these constellations. Ancient civilizations employed a cycle to define the time of year, the sun's course through the zodiac. The majority of planets in the solar system have orbits that take them within 8 degrees above or below the ecliptic plane. In addition to that, constellation map are of same importance to share some information on these. Astronomers can find stars and deep sky objects by using constellation maps, which divide the celestial sphere into 88 sections. Constellations steadily travel to the west over the course of a year as the Earth rounds the sun. As a result, different constellations can be seen at various periods of the year. Similarly, it's necessary to share some information that how could one find zodiac constellations. If we talk about the location on the map, the zodiacal constellations are rather simple to locate. These constellations do not appear to rise in the night sky at specific times of the year but are visible at other times because the sun seems to pass through them. So don't go anywhere. In next part of the video these will be discussed individually. Number 1, Taurus and Gemini. To start with Taurus and Gemini, these zodiac constellations best seen in the winter. Aldebaran and Pollux, the two brightest stars in the constellations, are a member of the winter circle, a sizable hexagonal asterism made up of 6 first-magnitude stars. The Orion constellation's brilliant stars make it simple to locate both constellations. The Pleiades and the V-shaped Hyades cluster identify the bull's head and shoulder, respectively. Aldebaran, the brightest star in the constellation, is located in the same field of view as the Hyades. The blue massive star Elnath, which is visible as a portion of Auriga's hexagon, designates the northern horn. The Crab Nebula, a prominent supernova remnant in Taurus, is typically located around Zeta Tauri. The star that marks the bull's breast, Lambda Tauri, is pointed toward by the V of the Hyades, which is located in the opposite direction. The brightest stars in Gemini, Pollux and Castor, are located by drawing a line from Rigel to Betelgeuse. The heavenly twins' heads are designated by the two stars. The twins are positioned with their feet facing Orion. Gemini and Taurus can both be best viewed in February. Number 2, Cancer, Leo and Virgo. The Big Dipper's brilliant stars make it simple to locate the spring zodiac constellations Leo and Virgo, while the sickle of Leo, Castor and Pollux in Gemini, and Procyon in Canis Minor make it easy to locate Cancer. Leo and Virgo's brightest areas resemble a question mark turned backwards and the letter Y, respectively. The brightest northern star, Arcturus, is reached first by following the arc. Spica is located at the base of the Y of Virgo, which is the most conspicuous feature of the constellation. Virgo's ear of grain is marked by Spica. Her left wing is marked by Porrima and Zavajava, her left arm by Zanaya, and her right wing by Vindamayatrix. Halfway between Vindamayatrix and Denebola in Leo, the Virgo cluster of galaxies can be located. The greatest months to observe Cancer are March, Leo, and Virgo. Number 3, Libra and Scorpius. Between the Y in Virgo and the teapot in Sagittarius lie Zubenishimali and Zubenelgenubi, Beta and Alpha Librae, resemble the scorpion's outstretched claws. Ancient Greeks considered the constellation to be a part of Scorpius, but Claudius Ptolemy distinguished it as a unique constellation and labeled it Chele, claws, in his Almagest. The stars Zubenishimali, Zubenelgenubi, Zubenelakrabi, Gamma Librae, Brachium, Sigma Librae, Tau, and Upsilon Librae combine to form the scales asterism. The summer is the optimum time to see Libra and Scorpius. June is the ideal month to view Libra at night. It is July for Scorpius. Number 4, Sagittarius and Capricornus. The teapot asterism, which is formed by Sagittarius' 8 brightest stars, makes the constellation exceedingly simple to recognize. The teapot is situated just near to a magnificent Milky Way field in the southern sky, and it is visible above the horizon during the northern hemisphere summer. Many bright deep sky objects can be found in this area of the sky using the teapot as a guide. The Omega Nebula, Trifid Nebula and Eagle Nebula, Messier 16, in Serpens are the most well-known. Capricornus is more difficult to locate because it is so dim, easily recognized by a huge V-shaped figure east of the teapot. The summer months are the greatest times of year to view the stars of Sagittarius and Capricornus. Sagittarius and Capricorn are best viewed in August and September respectively. Number 5 Aries, Pisces and Aquarius. Moreover, the bright square of Pegasus, a prominent asterism that dominates the northern evening sky, can be used to locate Aries, Pisces, and Aquarius. The first of three brilliant stars between Pegasus and Perseus in Andromeda is Alpheratz, which is the top left star of the square. Aries can be seen below both the Triangulum constellation image and Merak, the middle star of the three. The circlet of Pisces is the name of the asterism that represents the head. A ribbon of comparatively dim stars that connects at Alresha joins the heads of the eastern and western fishes, Alpha Piscium. Alresha is located close to the star field depicting the head of Cetus. Although it is called Alpha, it is not the brightest star in Pisces. The greatest times to view Aquarius, Pisces, and Aries are in the nights from October through December. After taking a brief look on zodiac constellations, let's talk about the zodiac signs. The 12 30-degree parts of the zodiac that correspond to the 12 equal 30-day months of the ancient ideal year are known as the signs of the zodiac. In most signs, living things are mentioned. The lone exception is the scale sign of Libra. The zodiac signs are seen to have considerable influence on human life in modern Western astrology. As we have talked about zodiac constellations and zodiac signs separately, it isn't necessary to know the difference between both of these. While historically related, zodiacal signs and constellations are distinct from one another. The names of the constellations Scorpius and Capricornus differ slightly from those of the zodiac signs Scorpio and Capricorn. Even though they have similar names, astrology and astronomy are very different from one another. Let's start with the primary points of contention. Number 1. Planet discovery versus fortune-telling. Firstly, only astrology now uses zodiac signs to predict futures and characterize individuals, while astronomy studies the constellations of the zodiac. Number 2. Comparing equal parts to various sizes. Secondly, zodiac signs stand for the equivalent 30-day months and split the zodiac band of the sky into equal 30-degree portions. However, the real constellations come in a variety of sizes and forms. Number 3. Real astronomical dates versus fixed ancient dates. Thirdly, the dates of the zodiac signs now occur around a month before the sun's alignment with the respective constellations. The world has evolved since these dates were established more than 2,000 years ago. So, to conclude, from fortune-telling to seasonal changes, it's all about the zodiac signs and zodiac constellations, respectively. Well, that's all for today's video. Feel free to share your experience in the comment section, and keep us informed about your interests. It will be very interesting to read. And if you like the video, why not give it a thumbs up? Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.